All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, Doors. Hello, Roxas. Welcome back to Limbus Company. Part 2 has released. Hoo boy of season 6. Oh boy, and I am dying to see what's going on in fucking Bina Land, where we have seemingly been transported to, which is actually revealed to be an underground section of H-Corp that was once ruled by the Kong family, and they broke a taboo of some kind, which led to Bina, aka Garion, destroying them. And that is exactly the grounds that they're going to for the Battle Royale second round of the selection tournament. Hello, Doors, Roxas, Jill, welcome to the stream. But before all that, let's see how badly this fucks me over. Oh god. I am horrified of clicking this. Oh, just kill me. Oh wow, min roll. What a surprise. Okay, let's go. Murder me, game. Just murder me. Oh, thank God. Was that an animation? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was having fucking Vietnam flashbacks. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. My lunacy is safe. And now we get a new member of Rupture Team. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I read that she is like super good. Oh my God. Hello Gal, welcome to the stream. I can't wait to read her ultra depressing story. Wow, she's like Mao Ryoshu, only better. 2 Mao Ryoshus is gonna be insane. Oh my God. All right, let's go. See what her story is. There is Bina Land. I understand your point. Is the management false insinuation that my... Oh my God! She's talking to our Faust. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is so cool, seeing it from her side. Is the management false insinuation that my unconstrained stubbornness is due to the fact that I'm a simple-minded, uneducated swordswoman? Is that what you're implying? Is it not? The intent behind that expression I observed exists still, though embellished by flowery language it has been. Whichever is the case, the Gesellschaft's justification for that request, that I must reconsider my decision after further observation of its intelligence, is understood. But I refuse, nevertheless. Daga Kotowaru. I have about 2 justifications for this decision. First, Gesellschaft provides a distractingly overabundant amount of information. Most of them are unnecessary as well, as learning my lord's teachings takes up a great majority of my days. Who's that? No, probably just a rando. Moreover, there is a dearth of righteousness in the intelligence provided by Faust. An overwhelming majority of them are far too utilitarian. Over-reliance on such information will set me on the wrong path, as it has happened to the other Fausts, and such a thing should not be allowed to pass. Okay, so she's lawful good here. Second, it does not matter what information you share with me. The judgment will not change. Faust knows it all. Isn't that correct? Then you must also know the reason behind my behavior is... Huh. Or is that not exactly true? Faust only knows everything that Faust knows, but does not know what Faust does not know. Same could be said of any random passerby in the streets of Hongyuan. It seems that the responsibility to eliminate you falls to me, a student of an excellent teacher. It happened one night under the brilliant moonlight artificial light. Back then, I was confident in my blade. I was of the belief that as long as I had a sword, I could endure any kind of hardship. Which is why I did not feel the need or the will to access the Gesellschaft, nor for learning. That is when I first encountered my lord. Oh, I know how, we know how to, yeah, it's a jock Faust. We know how to counter this. Ah, yeah. Oh. The log knows what the log knows, or whatever. There we go. Oh, the log reveals yet another one.
Whoops. It's kind of hard for us to chat when you're swinging your sword so violently like that.
You jest. It is plain to me that you are not having any difficulties with matching my strikes.
Haha, I'm not kidding. Whew, you're really giving me no time to speak.
So, Honglu, Dark Path Honglu is from this world, clearly. If you do not jest, then I best silence myself for now.
But I've got this burning question I want to ask you, so that won't do.
Do ask.
What do you like, Miss Faust?
Not exactly an apt subject for discussion between enemies locked in battle. Or perhaps this is but an attempt to buy time.
Haha, whatever reason would I have to do something like that? I've already taken your lord's life, you see.
Damn. Absolutely a preview of that in Honglu, yeah.
You're an adept of the Mal branch. You've been visiting Yihong Yuan every night to decapitate my precious subordinates' lives. But the more I thought about it, the more did I realize that I know so little about you as a person. Well, except for this little detail. Given that you're still living as a beast. It seems that the Pinky Caucus is still waiting for the right conditions and time to convene, Miss Faust.
What is the Pinky? We don't know anything about them. God damn it.
Or should I call you the Tianju Star? Oh, your blade stopped. Did you not expect me to ask you that? If you want to move on with this subject, can you please answer my question from earlier? What do you like, Miss Faust?
Blades. The more intimidating and mighty, the better.
Wowzers, that's so like you. But that wasn't what I was asking. It was more like a question out of frustration, you know.
Yes, Honglu saying wowzers too.
Miss Faust, you focus only on what you're good at. You never seek out knowledge outside your expertise. You never try to learn new things. Learning could bring you to new paths, unparalleled paths that no one could even dream of following. It is doubtful that there is much value in the act of learning and questioning.
Damn. That is a very unFaust-like thing to say. Hello, Andre. Welcome to the stream.
Of course there is.
Unlearned as thou may be,
my path has never been limited by it. Haha, nothing stops you, does it? You certainly live up to your nickname.
hello, Shadow Android. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Shadow Android.
But unrestrained as you may be, there are paths you do not want to tread. Come work under me, Miss Faust. I can teach you so many things. A righteous cause, a battlefield, the means to utilize your qualities.
What is it that you wish to do here in Hong Yuan?
Hong Yuan as it is now is but a pale imitation. The hierarch is unlike a hierarch should be, and families are unlike how families should be. So I intend to make everything right. What Hong Yuan needs is...
No, I want to know! God damn it. Yeah, Honglu with ambition. Exact opposite of our Honglu.
I decided to follow my lord upon hearing his reply. No, stop it with your inquiries. How many times will I explain that I'm already aware of that?
God damn it.
I am already aware of my lord's questionable behavior. I am also aware of the fact that my lord has prepared an ambitious plan for the family hierarch evaluation. I know all these things. I know that he has wielded the favor gained as the precious jade of Dagwanyan, the gem of the Jia family, like a weapon to one by one obtain everything he has ever pursued. I know that he has seduced the daughter of the Shui family, for whom there is no place in his heart, draw many of her family's secrets.
Damn! Oh, yeah, so we know that Shuavao is bad. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Oh, God. Freaking Fao Chai. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Damn. Oh, boy.
I know that his care for me is but his care for a tool that gives him access to the knowledge of the Gesellschaft.
Oh, I was thinking that basically from just, like the evil love interest. That type of thing. That's what I was going across from Doris.
I do not need to hear this from Faust. I know them. He commits ruthless violence under the great cause of rectification of names.
What is that? What does that mean?
Even still, I cannot abandon my lord. A false virtue it may have been, it has changed me still.
Damn. So even though she knows he's bullshitting, she's following him anyway. Because even a lie of being nice is so rare.
In this city, where even false charity is a rarity, there is much to be learned from my lord. Miss Faust, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yes.
I just had a little chat with this guy, and he told me that there is an unrighteous person who's bringing something great yet undeserving and excessive to Hong Yuan. People can bring about so much disturbance by trying to wield something that's beyond their capabilities, right?
Oh, totally, Clutter. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
So, Can you please go meet that person and give them a little warning? With good decorum and appropriate propriety, of course. The way of conquest is a way still. The mimicry of righteous cause is a form of righteousness still. Huh? It's nothing. Your word is my command, Lord. Well, don't let me distract you from whatever you were doing. I've got other stuff to do anyway. Oh, and don't forget to say hello to the other Faust for me.
That is great. I don't think any other Uptide story has had other people know about the Gesellschaft.
He leaves without even waiting for my reply. Intentionless and needless. It is becoming of a noble one to not let assumptions bog her down, even if there may truly be venom in my lord's heart. I will not relay his greeting to the Fausts. That must be what Faust wants as well. Ending the report.
Foreshadowing. Okay, so she is in the same timeline as Gregor and Roja. But why did they put the other Heisho in their... Like, why are they just breaking up the timelines? I don't get why the other two Heisho are in their own timeline and then these three are together. God damn it. There we go. Max power. And Heathcliff remains the lone 7 ID. I choose. Alright, oh look what happened. Well, now it's time to finally begin the story proper. Yeah, I got the new Dawn Eco. I got it. It's already equipped. Oh, what? Oh, we are mixing things up. What? We're doing the dungeon second. Oh my god. Oh, we are mixing things up. Wow. So I guess we're gonna have oh my god. So I guess we're gonna have more nodes after the dungeon. Oh my god. Six. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's go. Oh no, how will I ever live without frickin' lobotomy ego?
뜰 앞에서 서러워하는 꽃 장례 지내는 사람이여.
Oh, the garden sorrow bearer, lamenter at the flower funeral.
꽃갈기 홀로 들고 눈물을 짓더니
Flower rake in hand, teardrops in eyes.
Hello, Agus and Unixers, welcome to the stream.
빈 가지 뿌려진 눈물엔 빗자국이 어려있네.
You carve blood-stained tears upon branches floral.
어젯밤 뜰 밖에서 슬픈 노래가 들렸는데
I heard yesternight from the garden of a song of grief.
그것은 꽃넋과 가는새 넋의 울음이었지.
Oh god, we know with that. Thank you for Gal for telling us the legend.
An elegy for a flower and a bird departing.
가는 봄이 안타까워도 할 수 있는 것은 없어.
Availed not to hold the parting spring.
그 수많은 울음소리를 그저 듣기만 하는 수밖에.
Surrendered I become, Heeding the endless woe sends relief.
Oh shit. Whoa. Is he? Oh god. Did fucking Bina traumatize him? Oh my god.
이제 알겠느냐? 너는 할 수 있는 게 무엇도 없단다.
Do you understand now, child? There is nothing you can do.
What? Who is this brown hair?
그러니
Thus,
What is going on? What the fuck? In the silent, windless sands, stood only the desolate ruins of a building, swept through and thoroughly, destroyed by a brutal, unstoppable force that was determined to leave nothing in its wake. Remember the day ruin came to the Kong family, who have brought this destruction upon themselves through their grave transgressions. To violate the laws of Hong Yuan is no tragedy. As such, it warrants no pity, only humiliation and scorn. This side of history stands as a monument to the inevitability of karma.
그렇다면 여기가
Is that like an audience up there watching?
so this
멸문했다던 공씨 가문의 건물인가요?
is the annihilated Kong family's building?
Ishmael asked Hong Lu, having read the plaque on the building.
네, 맞아요.
Yes, it is.
지금은 사용하지 않는 공간이죠.
And it's no longer in use.
그렇다면 이 안에 계셨던 사람들은 전부
So everyone inside this building must have been...
도대체 어떤 죄를 지었길래 이렇게까지 한 걸까요?
What kind of transgressions could they possibly have committed to deserve to be destroyed like this?
이만한 건물이 뿌리째 폐허가 되었다는 건 조직이나 해결사 간의 충돌 수준이 아니다. 전쟁에 가까운 규모의 사건이 있었을 테지.
I do wonder which taboo they broke. If there was something to lay waste to a building of such magnitude, with such totality, it cannot have been a mere strife between syndicates or fixers. Something must have happened here. Nothing less of a war to leave these ruins behind.
맞아요. 아무리 도시라고 하더라도 흔히 볼 수 있는 풍경은 아닐 거예요.
You're right. It was unusual even for the city.
머리가 이곳에 왔었거든요.
And that's because the head was here.
Hong Li replies like it was the most obvious answer to a complicated question.
머리
The head?
금기를 어겼군요. 공씨 사람들이.
So the Kong family broke a taboo.
그 다음엔 청소부분들이 이어서 뒤처리를 했죠. 금기와 관련된 모든 것을 남겨놓지 않기 위해.
And the sweepers came to clean up anything that was left behind. To erase any sign of whatever it was that violated the taboo.
So we have no idea. The head must be a really terrifying entity. If the mere mention of it could cause the sinners to shrink so much. As we were ambling aimlessly with this revelation.
2차 심사까지 올라오신 후보자 여러분, 환영합니다.
Welcome to round 2 of the evaluation, brave contestants. I don't know who this is. A disembodied but sonorous and excited voice broke in the silence through the speakers.
공정성에 대한 여러 문의를 적극적으로 수용하여 2차 심사부터는 제가 새롭게 사회자를 맡게 된 점 양해 부탁드리면서
Oh wow, our new host. As there were numerous complaints regarding the possible partiality issues with our previous host, please understand that I will be taking over the host with the start of the second round. Looks like this Zhang got kicked off of the host seat.
잠깐. 저기 위에 있는 저거
Oh, hold on a minute. Up there, are they? 설마 구경꾼이냐?
Don't tell me we've got a live audience.
What initially appeared to be a dilapidated rooftop was revealed to be where the spectator seats were installed. They were filled to the brim, where I couldn't spot a single empty seat.
의자까지 설치된 것으로 보면 관객이라 보는 것이 맞겠군요.
It would be reasonable to assume that they are indeed spectators, considering the way the seats are arranged.
1차 심사에서 소란이 있긴 했지만 저희가 언제 또 가주 심사를 구경해 보겠습니까?
There were some unfortunate troubles in the first round, yes, but hey, this is our once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to watch the Family Hierarchy evaluation live and in person. Is it worth it or what?
보기 드문 행사인 만큼 보는 눈도 많으면 좋은 법이죠.
We wanted to give as many people as possible the opportunity to witness this history in the making, folks.
자, 본격적인 시작에 앞서 후보자들이 최선을 다해 대전에 임할 수 있도록 모두 뜨거운 박수와 함성 부탁드립니다.
Alrighty then, before we really get the game rolling, please give the contestants a round of applause and cheer. Let them meet the challenge as their best selves. Yeah! Yeah! Fuck shit up!
야, 개판이네.
Holy mackerel, what a shit show.
우리가 밑에서 쎄 빠지게 고생하는 걸 위에 있는 놈들은 간식이나 까먹으면서 구경하겠다는 거야?
They're sitting on their asses, popping popcorn in their mouths, while we're stuck shitting bricks down here.
아마 내기판도 열렸을 거예요.
I'm sure they've been placing bets all night,
저희에게 거신 분은 거의 없겠지만요.
though I doubt many of them bet on us.
전부 후회하게 해주지.
They'll regret that.
이곳 실내인 것은 맞죠? 분명 지하로 내려왔는데 하늘도 푸르고 갑자기 밖으로 나온 것 같은 느낌인데요.
By the way, we're still indoors, right? Didn't we descend deep into a basement, even if we did ride a lift upward? How come there's a blue sky above us?
Hong Lu explained that we're still within the subterranean area of Hong Yuan, but most of the sinners were having a hard time believing that, with the pale blue sky above them.
홍원에 사는 부유한 자들 한정으로 방을 취향에 맞게 인공적으로 꾸미기도 합니다. 이미 대관원에도 그 주인 된 자의 취향대로 방을 꾸민 건물들이 여러 존재하죠.
Though this is a practice limited to the affluent class of Hong Yuan, many have taken to installing artificial environments within their rooms. In fact, there are several buildings within Dagwon-yan decorated in much the same manner.
네, 어르신들을 만나러 가는 길도 이런 느낌으로 꾸며져 있어요. 가는 길은 언제나 화창하고 푸르죠.
Yes, the road taken to visit the elders is similarly decorated, always so sunny and green.
바깥보다도 오히려 더욱 바깥 같달까요?
And it feels more like the outside than the actual outside.
그런데 저건 뭐야?
So, what's that? Oh, is she referring to the Bina chair? Oh, the Bina chair! I realized that what Roger was looking at was parasol. It was all such a random place that I doubt it was actually there for anyone to sit under.
아, 저건 파라솔이네요.
Oh, that's a parasol.
파라솔인 건 나도 알지. 왜 저기에 고무 파라솔이 남겨져 있냐는 건데.
I know what the parasol is, alright? I'm asking what that old thing is doing there on its own. Hong Lu tilted his head, thinking.
발톱을 이끌고 온 어떤 높으신 분이 저기에 앉아서 모든 걸 지켜보고 있었거든요.
A real big shot who brought the claws watched the whole thing from that seat.
그러니 4대 가문이 저 파라솔을 구태여 치우지 않은 이유는
Damn. The four houses left the parasol there because
길이길이 기억하라는 의미겠죠. 모든 가문에게 보여주기 위한 경고이기도 하고요.
they wanted it to be a lasting reminder. A warning for the remaining houses too.
기억이요? 어떤 것을요?
A reminder? A reminder for what?
허락되지 않은 것을 함부로 넘보지 말라는 것.
That we mustn't seek what is not permitted to us.
분수에 맞게 살다 분수에 맞게 떠나라는 것.
That we should know our place and live the life we deserve, and part from this world the way we deserve,
이라고 어르신들이 말씀해 주셨답니다.
said the elders.
이제 들어갈까요?
Shall we enter now? Well, we all gaped about like fish out of water in this unfamiliar environment. Hong Lu casually walked ahead of us into the building like he was on a mundane stroll. I know you said you heard it all from the family elders, but you saw everything that happened here, didn't you? All of it. Hong Lu paused and turned around.
네. 아마도 그렇답니다.
Oh, did he block it out?
Yes, I probably did.
Did he block it out? I'm starting to have less and less idea as to what his smile really means. Oh my god, his hair color was different. Yeah, he's smiling somehow. Hong Lu's love. Okay. Okay. Memory of the Kong family annihilation. Remember the day ruin came to the Kong family, who brought the destruction upon themselves through their grave transgressions. To violate the laws of Hong Yuan is no. Okay, we already read that before. What? Oh my god, our ranking! Oh wow. Oh my god. Alright. 2 more story nodes. 3 coins. Damn, this is like
따라서 2차 심사의 최종 순위대로 가주 심사가 마무리될 예정입니다. 즉, 지금 심사에서 1위를 차지한 후보자는
which means that the results of the second round of the family hierarch evaluation will become the final results of the event. In other words, the contestants who comes in first place this round. Oh, so we're just having 2 rounds, basically.
영예롭고 존경받는 홍원의
Oh my
가주가
god.
되는 것이죠.
So we're gonna have a whole ass section after the hierarch evaluation finishes. Oh. Oh wow. Will become our next honored and venerable hierarch. So basically as soon as 10 people are left. But then how do they determine the ranking of the top 10?
말씀드리는 순간 후보자분들이 각자 배정된 시작 위치에 무사히 도착했다는 연락이 들어왔군요.
Aha! As I speak, I have just been informed that the candidates have all arrived safely to their starting positions.
그럼 2차 심사를 본격적으로 시작해도 되겠습니까?
Now, are you ready to get round 2 rolling? Aye! Oh god, Don Quixote was the only one to give an enthusiastic reply.
그런데 이제 뭘 하면 되는 것인가?
Now, what must be done?
지나가는 놈 보이면 선빵. 무력전이라고 했으니까.
Whack the first bastard we see. What else? It's supposed to be a simple battle after battle, innit?
이런,
Oh my.
제 말이 끝나기도 전에 벌써 전력 질주를 하는 성격 급한 후보자분들이 몇몇 보이는군요.
It looks like we have some hot-headed contestants here, raring to go even before my introductions are complete.
하지만 이런 상황에선 말을 끝까지 들어보는 게 도움이 되지 않을까요?
But don't you think it would be helpful for you to hear the full set of rules and regulations before getting into the game?
그렇다는데요.
You heard it.
후보자 여러분들, 각자 들어오신 입구 근처를 보시면 동전의 게임줄을 하나 찾으실 수 있을 겁니다.
Dear candidates, please inspect the area near your entrance points to locate a bundle of coins with a rope threaded through them.
오, 이것인가 보군.
Oh, this would be what the voice speaker thought.
이 동그란 건?
Pray, what might be the purpose of these round curiosities?
돈일지도 몰라. 여기서만 쓰이는 화폐라든가 짤랑거리는 소리도 났어.
Money? Hey, there's that familiar jingle jangle. Maybe it's some sort of local currency.
아니, 말을 끝까지 들어보라고 조금 전에 사회자가 말하지 않았나요?
Guys, seriously, the host just told us to let it finish, didn't she? Ah, jeez Louise.
그 동전을 소중히 지켜주시길 바랍니다. 왜냐하면
And now these coins have just become the most important things in the world. Wanna know why, friends?
그것이 각 후보자의 목숨값이기 때문이죠.
That's because from this very moment, these coins represent how much life each of the candidates have left. Life tokens, if you will.
얼른 받아줄게. 홍로군의 목숨값.
Thou must make haste and take these tokens of life, young Hong Lu. Thy life depended on thee. Blood drained from Don Quixote's face as she hastily tried to return the bundle of coins to Hong Lu, but Heathcliff casually snatched it out of her hands.
어디 봐. 동전처럼 생겼지만 돈은 아니구만. 이게 왜 목숨값인데?
Let me see that lot. These look like coins, but aren't actual cash. So how are these live tokens again?
Seriously, Heath? Seriously? Just told you to let it finish.
지금쯤이면 이게 왜 목숨값이냐며 궁금해하시겠군요.
By now, you must be wondering something like, so how are these live tokens again? And you would be absolutely right to ask that question.
자, 2차 가주 심사의 규칙은 이렇습니다.
Allow me to now explain the rules of the second round of the family hierarchy evaluations.
모든 후보자는 동전을 매듭줄에 엮은 다음 허리춤에 걸고 있어야 합니다.
Each candidate must keep their coins secured by the rope threaded through them and attach the bundle to their waists.
안 보이는 곳에 넣어 다니거나 삼켜버리거나 일부만 뜯어내서 가지고 다닌다거나
Huh.
다른 사람의 눈에 보일 수 있도록 허리춤에 걸어두지 않으면 모두 실격입니다.
Okay, so they have to be on display. Okay. Hiding them, swallowing them, hanging only some of them on your waist, and keeping the rest in your pockets. Basically, any behavior that does not allow them to be on full display at all times is cause for disqualification.
실격이라는 건
Disqualification?
야, 빨리 가져가서 안 먹고 뭐해?
Oi, take this rope now. Quit faffing about and tie it around your waist.
히스클리프 씨가 뺏어간 거 아니었나요?
Weren't you the one who snatched it away?
모든 후보자는 각각 3개의 동전을 지급받죠. 그 동전을 모두 잃어버리거나 빼앗긴 후보자는 즉시 탈락.
Each of you have been given 3 coins at the start of the game. If you lose all of your coins, you will be immediately eliminated. Oh god, this is Duelist Kingdom all over again. We're in Duelist Kingdom. Ah, we gotta get old star chips.
이스마일군은 절망 매듭이었던가? 그걸로 절대 안 풀리게 묶어주시게.
Young Ishmael, thou must tie the desperate knot upon the bundle of coins. Never let this knot be undone.
안 그래도 하고 있어요.
Yep, working on it already.
아, 그렇게 조급해하지 않으셔도 될 텐데요.
I don't think there's any need to hurry.
이번 2차 가주 심사의 제한 시간은 총 2시간. 순위는 각 후보자가 보유하고 있는 동전 개수로 정해집니다.
In the second round, you have a total of 2 hours to collect as many coins as you can. Might want to get on with it, because the candidates' rankings will be decided by the number of coins they each have. What if there's a tie?
아, 이걸 이렇게 걸면 되는 거네요.
So that's how I'm supposed to hang it.
함부로 만지지 말고 조심히 다뤄라.
Be careful with that.
어지간해선 안 떨어질 거니까 걱정 마요. 깊은 칼질만 아니면 끊기도 어려우니까.
Relax. Short of a sword cutting through, it's staying put. I've seen to that. I wonder if is it against the rules to reinforce it? Like, the rules say it has to be on display, but is there any rules like that you can't make it like super strong? Three coins now hung from Hong Lu's waist, threaded by a rope. And with that,
그럼 2차 가주 심사를 시작하겠습니다.
let the second round of the hierarchy evaluation commence! The second round begins, and the 2-hour time limit begins to count down only 2 hours. Oh, coin! We got 3 coins. Hong Lu deals plus 0.5 damage to every for every coin. Right, but what if they like use something to make the rope strong? Make the rope stronger is what I meant. Like there was nothing in that against that in what she said. Temporary alliance. Oh, are we gonna get back with Shi-chun? I hope so.
이제부터 마주칠 후보자들에게 동전을 뺏기지 않는 것도 중요하지만
It's one thing to keep our coins as safe as possible from any candidates we might come across. But
그 말을 역으로 하자면 우리가 동전을 뺏어야만 한다는 걸로도 받아들여지네요.
it also means that our only means of gaining more coins is by taking them from the other candidates.
그래. 다른 규칙이 고지되지 않는 한 최대한 많은 후보자에게 동전을 강탈하는 것이 중요하겠군.
Good point. Unless we're informed of a new rule mid-game, we must also prioritize taking as many coins as we can from the other candidates. Hello, howdy, welcome to the stream.
네, 동전을 많이 보유한 순서대로 순위를 결정짓는다고 했으니까요.
Yeah, the host said that our ranks are determined by how many coins we have.
1차 가주 심사의 주제는 오래전부터 공공연하게 알려져 있었습니다.
The subject of the first round of the Hierarch evaluations has been an open secret for a long time.
불로불사의 단서를 찾아오는 것.
To find a clue toward freedom from aging and death.
하지만 이번 2차 심사는 무력전에 진행되리라는 것 이외에는 어떠한 정보도 알려진 바 없었죠.
However, the only information that has been made public regarding the second round of the evaluation is that it will be a martial contest.
숨겨진 규칙이나 사회자가 고지하지 않은 규칙이 있다고 해도 모두가 공평하게 이를 모르는 채 참가했을 가능성이 높습니다.
Indeed, there may be secret rules or rules that the host has intentionally neglected to reveal to us. However, it is of high likelihood that in terms of informational advantage, all participants in this game are equally under-equipped.
따라서 평소와 같은 즉흥적이고 무분별한 난전을 이어간다면
This leads to the prediction that, should we engage in our usual form of confused brawls,
중간은 갈 수 있을 것으로 예측할 수 있겠군요.
we should at least place somewhere in the middle of the pack.
어머, 왜 그렇게 말해, 파우? 우리는 목표를 달성하려면 적어도 2등에 들어야 하는데.
You finished it already, Howdy. Damn. Don't be such a downer, Fowl. I got to make it to the top two at least to get what we came here for.
그래도 아직은 아무 습격도 없는 것 같네요.
Whoa, at least we're not under attack. Yet. Sinclair gingerly scouts the surrounding area, anxious that another candidate might suddenly jump out of nowhere and snatch all of Hong Lu's life points of star chips coins away.
아직도 적의 활동은 전혀 포착되지 않는군. 아직도.
No enemy movements detected. Yet. Alice muttered something similar as she marched forward, on high alert and standing protectively next to Hong Lu's bundle of coins.
다행이라고 할 수 있을런지 모르겠지만 건물이 워낙 크다 보니 다른 후보자들을 바로 마주치진 않을 것 같네.
Not sure if it's a good thing, but at least the huge size of this building means that we won't be running into other candidates left and right.
여기저기 많이도 달려있군. 엿보는 기계.
Peeping machines. They're everywhere. Yeah, spy cameras, of course, because how else is the audience gonna watch this?
카메라를 향해 위협적인 포즈를 보이는 분들도 심심치 않게 부서진 카메라 한 대당 동전 하나를 지불해야 한다는 규칙이 있으니
Oh,
주의해주세요.
damn. I've seen some people making threatening gestures at the cameras up here, but please be informed of this rule. You break a camera, you pay up with a coin of your own.
저거 방금 만든 규칙 같은데?
I'm pretty sure she just made up that rule.
아, 이 복도를 따라가면 길이 이어졌던 것 같아요.
We should be able to keep moving by following this hallway. Despite everything, Hong Lu still remains calm. Despite everything, it's still Hong Lu.
홍씨, 여기 와본 적 있는 거죠 역시?
Hong Lu, you've been here before, haven't you?
네. 하지만 다른 후보자분들은 아닐 거예요. 아니, 치우 형님이라면
Yeah.
왔을 수도요.
Why do I have a feeling that Chu is going to be the boss of this era of of week 2. I'm feeling that Chu is going to be the dungeon boss.
I have. But I don't suppose any other candidates have. Oh, except Big Brother Chu, maybe.
그리고 이곳에 걸음을 했던 적이 있는 분들은 이미
Besides, anyone who's ever set foot in here is already...
Honglu stopped. Uh-oh.
그래도 길을 잃을 염려는 없으니 다행이네요.
At least we won't have to worry about getting lost, so that's nice.
방금 너무 노골적으로 말을 삼키지 않았어?
Just so we're all on the same page, he was absolutely about to spill something before he decided to bite his tongue, right?
그런데 나 아무리 봐도 좀 이상한데.
So, guys, I have this weird sinking feeling that I just can't seem to shake.
우리가 갔던 대관원 거기는 어마어마하게 넓었잖아.
Dagwonyan, that place was huge, right? Like, stupidly huge, right?
가마를 타고 한참을 이야기하며 가야지 홍루가 살던 방에 도착할 정도로.
Like, think about it. We chatted a while on that palanquin before we got anywhere near Honglu's room.
사슴인지 뭔지도 뛰놀았다 그러고 호수 같은 것도 보였죠.
Yeah. Apparently they have deer frolicking in the garden, the whole lake to themselves.
그런 공간들을 냅두고 왜 이런 섬뜩한 곳에서 가주대전을 벌이는 건데?
I don't know, maybe it's symbolic? Right, so why are they holding the family hierarchy evaluation at some creepy abandoned building like this when they've got more than enough space to spare there?
그것도 모르나. 예술품은 걸맞은 곳에 전시되긴 마련이다.
Simple. Art deserves an exhibition of equal extravagance.
왜 굳이 번거롭게 이런 장소에 불러서 마치 우리한테 감상시켜 주려는 것 같잖아.
Okay, but why? Why drag us all the way out here? It's almost like they're trying to show us something. Yeah, they're trying to remind, like, whoever becomes the next hierarch to not break taboos.
어떤 걸?
Show us what?
대관원에 대한 자부심과 영광을, 그리고 공가에 대한 본보기를.
The pride and glory of Dagwonyan. Coordinator of the House of the Hong family.
Oh, new character.
다른 후보자에게도 널리 알릴 수 있으니까.
His power. Oh, smoke! Are we gonna see smoke? What smoke is in Limbus?
So that prospective hierarch and the other candidates would be reminded of their downfall.
우리를 습격하려는 불청객에게 물으려 한 것은 아니었는데.
We weren't asking you, intruder. Here to ambush us? Senators all immediately took a defensive stance at the sudden appearance of a different candidate. I think Smoke would be unique poise.
아, 오해 마. 나는 너희와 싸우기 위해 온 게 아니거든.
Really?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not here to fight you guys.
1차 대전에서 너희를 봤지.
Saw you guys earlier, back during the first round.
신기한 기술로 치료를 하던데. 그걸로 1차 대전도 통과한 걸 테고.
I also saw that interesting healing method of yours. I'm guessing that's what you used to get past the first round of the Hierarch War.
홍루 씨, 누군지 알겠어요?
Do you know this guy, Honglu?
아니요. 하지만 왕씨 가문분이신 것 같네요. 이야기를 나눠본 적은 별로 없지만요.
Nope. But I think he's from the Wong family, though I haven't exchanged many words with him before.
왕자우 모를 만도 하지.
Wang Zhou. Not surprised that you don't know who I am?
마주칠 일이 적었을 테니. 나는 골방에 틀어박혀 책이나 읽는 게 유일한 소일거리였으니까.
It's not like I gave you much chance to get to know me. I was always the type to prefer sitting in my room and passing the time reading books.
He's not here to fight. Is he here to make an alliance?
오랜 경험을 통해 말하는 건데 우리는 동료 같은 건 안 만들 거야.
Listen here, fella. We're not exactly here to make any friends, alright? We've had enough bad experiences with that as it is.
어,
Nelly.
이쪽도 같은 편이 되자는 건 아니야. 단지 서로 원하는 바가 충돌하지 않을 것 같으니 동행 정도는 어떠냐는 거지.
What is his goal? Is he even a contestant?
Yeah, totally. I get you guys. I'm not here to make an alliance either. I just thought that maybe we could at least travel together given our goals don't seem to clash.
나는 가주가 되고 싶은 마음이 있기보다는 뭐랄까.
I'm not actually here looking to become the next Tarok. My goal is, how should I put this?
샹치의 포 같은 존재가 되고 싶은 거거든. 차까지는 너무 거창하고.
More like wanting to become a bow cannon in the game of Shang-Chi. I have enough self-awareness to know that even a Jew chariot is too much for me.
So I'm taking that's like a rook and a bishop or a knight.
가령 이런 식으로 예를 들어볼까?
Let me give you a demonstration. Catch.
Marceau definitely snatched the coin out of the air with one hand. Okay, so he is a candidate.
야, 나이스 캐치네, 메르.
Dang, nice catch, Muir. This is...
이거 진짜 동전이에요? 그 목숨값이라던.
Is this a real coin? One of those life tokens or whatever?
뭐 깨물어 보기라도 하던가.
Feel free to butt into it if you don't believe me.
야, 빨리 해봐.
Oh, I bought into it!
금과 같은 연질금속이 아닌 이상 그런 감별법은 무의미합니다.
That method of material discernment is ineffective for coins not made from soft metals such as gold.
이걸
Why?
저희한테
Why would you just...
줘도 되는 건가요?
Are you sure this is a good strategy?
글쎄, 그건 이제
Well,
사회자가 곧 말해주겠지.
I'm sure our dear host has something to say about that.
Host's voice buzzed from the speakers not long after Wang Xiao's reply.
방금 동전을 자유로 넘긴 후보자가 나왔군요.
Aha! A candidate has willingly handed his coin over to another.
그렇습니다. 후보자들은 서로 동전을 약탈하지 않고 교환하는 것이 가능합니다. 이는 포섭의 대가로 쓸 수도 있고 여러 전략적인 작전을 위해 활용할 수도 있을 테죠.
Yes, of course. The candidates are permitted to trade coins and favors amongst each other without necessarily having to take them by force. You may use it to convince others to do your bidding, or use it to formulate various other strategies.
화폐라는 상징을 채택한 이후로는 답답하고.
Then the decision to use coins as representation of tokens is symbolically appropriate.
The host doesn't immediately catch on to what's going on, huh? Took her a moment to react to what Ryoshi was doing in front of that camera, too.
정확한 통찰이십니다, 관리자님. 후보자의 행동에 따라 규칙을 추가로 설명해 주는 것처럼 보이는군요.
A highly discerning observation, Executive Manager. It appears that she chimes in to add commentary based on the actions of each candidate. Well, I guess the other ones are just not doing anything unusual.
관객들에게 행동에 대해 해설하기 위함일 테죠.
It is to keep the audience informed of the actions of the candidates.
역시 이럴 줄 알았어.
I knew it.
반드시 빼앗을 이유는 없었던 거야.
We don't have to take the coins by force after all.
Wang Zhao muttered with some satisfaction once the speakers fell silent again.
저 이거 그럼 다시 돌려줘야 하나요?
So, would you like to have this back now?
그럴 필요 없어. 정보를 얻는데 도움을 준 값이라고 생각해.
Don't worry about it. Consider it my token of appreciation for helping you figure out the game.
주니까 받긴 하는데 이렇게 미련 없이 줘도 되는 건가요?
Sure. Thanks for the coin, I guess, but, are you sure it's a good strategy to just give away a coin like that?
목표가 1등이라면 동전 하나에도 일희일비하겠지만 아까 말했다시피 나는 포식자보다는 피식자에 가까워서.
Probably not if my goal was to come in first place. But like I said earlier, I'm more of a prey animal than a predator.
피식자는 말이야, 주위를 잘 관찰해야 해. 그렇게 하다 보면 제일 동전을 많이 모아야 할 사람이 누구인지 알 수 있거든.
Prey animals like myself have to remain highly aware of our surroundings and observe. And once you get good enough at that, you'll see which of the prospective candidates should hold the most coins.
그게 나의 전략이야.
And that's my strategy.
오, 그게 우리라는 거야? 동전을 제일 많이 모아야 할 사람이?
And that's us, huh? Are you saying that we're the team that deserves to hold the highest number of coins?
지금까지 줄곧 눈총만 받다가 이런 칭찬을 받으니까 기분이 나쁘진 않은데?
Hey, I'm starting to feel pretty optimistic. Gee, it's really refreshing to finally have someone recognize us like this, huh? You know?
입에 발린 말이다. 저런 고리타분한 유행어는 어딜 가나 있는 법이니.
He's trying to butter us up. This man is just another boring old wheedling schemer.
그래도 시작하자마자 4개나 모았어. 이쯤이면 꽤 순조로운 출발 아니야?
Still, we're already at 4 coins right from the get-go. I'd say it's a good start, huh?
이러다가 정말 1등이라도 하는 거 아니려나 모르겠어요.
We might actually end up coming in first place at this rate.
그래서 어때? 초반에는 정보의 격차가 승부를 가릴 수 있어.
So, what do you say? Informational advantage can be a pretty significant variable this early in the game.
나는 너희의 행동을 통해 탐색을 하고 너희는 정보를 얻는 거지.
I follow you, seek my chances, and fill out the game, while you gain information.
적당히 서로 얻을 것만 얻다가 적절한 시기에 헤어지는 거야.
Hello, Yosef. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's right. I forgot. The gears from the church that you smoked. That's right. I forgot they did.
It's a win-win, right? We both get what we want and we'll go separate ways when the time is right.
어떻게 하죠? 배신하고 저희 동전을 훔쳐 달아나시기에 그렇게 민첩해 보이진 않는데요.
What should we do? I don't think he looks agile enough to stab us in the back and steal our coins.
Sinclair asks, giving Wang Zhao a side eye.
무작정 동맹을 맺자는 것도 아니고 잠깐 서로 이득을 취하고 갈 길 가는 건 나쁘지 않은 것 같은데요.
I think he makes a decent case. It's not like he's offering us an alliance out of the blue. Like you said, I think it's a nice win-win strategy for both parties.
어떻게 하시겠습니까, 관리자님? 계략을 꾸미는 것처럼 보이지는 않습니다만 수적 우세를 앞세워 동전을 더 요구하는 방법도 있을 겁니다.
The decision is yours, Executive Manager. It doesn't seem like he has any ulterior motives. Perhaps we could use our superior numbers to demand more coins from him in return for letting him accompany us.
이미 동전 한 개의 이익을 확보하였으니 동행이 부담스럽다면 이대로 지나치는 것이 합리적인 선택이다.
A net profit of 1 additional coin has already been secured. If alliance with this individual causes you concern, it would be a rational choice to simply cut ties while we are ahead.
Huh. Cinder's arguments all sounded pretty reasonable, so try to signal Hong Lu, the actual candidate of the family hierarch war, but... Any thoughts on this, Hong Lu?
어느 쪽이어도 괜찮아 보이는걸요?
I think they all sound pretty nice. His reply is terse, cheery, and thoughtless. Seems to me that he's still unwilling to make a single choice. Let's accept his offer. Aldous, please keep an eye out for any signs of betrayal.
맡겨만 주십시오, 관리자님.
You may place the utmost faith in me to carry out the task, Executive Manager.
잘 부탁드려요, 왕자오 씨.
Let's do this, Wang Zhao.
그래, 잘 부탁한다. 가봐.
Okay, Jiabao Yu, let's.
여전히 대관원의 모든 예쁨은 한 몸에 받고 있는.
So, are you still the favorite child of Dagwan Yan?
저기 인사드립니다.
Ooh, flashback time! In the Kong family building.
Xiaoyu extends his greetings to you.
아, 그래. 보기가 왔구나.
Ah, welcome, little Bao Yu.
오랜만이구나, 보가.
It has been a while, Bao Yu.
보가 착한 아이답게 대답을 해야 하지 않겠니?
Answer them, Bao Yu. You're a good boy, hmm?
네.
The chair is still there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
역시 언제 봐도 어여쁘게 빛나고 있네요.
Still pretty and lustrous as always.
100원에 변치 않는 옥이라는 말이 딱이에요. 좋으시겠어요, 가모님.
He truly is the unchanging precious jade of Dagwanyan. You must be so happy to have him, Venerable Jamu.
아, 제가 그 가보옥이야?
Yeah. So he's that Bao Yu kid.
뭐야, 난 엄청 대단한 애인 줄 알았는데 실제로 보니까 별거 없어 보이는데?
Really? I thought he looked more special, I guess. He's actually pretty unimpressive in person.
아, 나 엄마한테 제 얘기 들었어.
Oh yeah, Mom told me about him.
조용히 해. 함부로 말 걸지 마렴.
Shh. Just child, you can't just talk to him.
나 방금 눈 마주친 것 같아.
Huh? I think he just looked at me.
그런데 걔가 왜 그렇게 예쁨을 받는 거야?
So why do they all love him so much?
몰라. 소리감이라도 발라뒀나 보지.
Dunno. Maybe they painted his insides with gold or something.
좋겠다. 나도 태어나자마자 저렇게 예쁨이나 받고 싶다.
Must be nice to be loved and coddled by everyone the moment you're born.
그런데 쟤 표정 왜 저래?
But why does it look so gloomy?
저 아이는 죽을 때까지 근심 하나 없이 평탄히 살겠네요.
That child would never suffer once to his dying days.
그러게요. 부럽긴 하지만 글쎄요.
Yeah, and I envy him for it, but I don't know.
저 애는 왜 얼굴에 미소 하나 없는지.
I don't know why he's such a smileless child.
Oh god, so yeah, he originally did not. What is going on?
너 시기가 가끔 본다는 기억 아니야? 왜 우리한테도 보이냐?
I think these memories for cloakhead toys only. Why can we see it too now?
Oh. Huh? You saw that too?
황금가지가 수복되어 가면서 단테가 심상을 들여다볼 수 있는 능력도 조금씩 확장되어 가는 것 같군요.
It appears that the gradual reconstruction of the golden bow is expanding Dante's abilities to peer into the fathoms.
Is it? I'm not so sure myself.
지금은 그런 정도로 충분합니다, 단테.
That is enough for now, Dante.
어쩌면 나중에는 이런 능력들을 자각해서 원하는 형태로 조절할 수 있게 될지도 모르죠.
Perhaps these powers will become controllable in the future, to be used as one sees fit.
이렇게 어린 시절을 여러분께 보여주게 될 줄은 몰랐네요.
Didn't think this is how I'd be sharing my childhood with everyone.
If Wang Zhao has also made it into the dungeons of fathoms alongside the rest of us, he must have seen Honglu's past as well. Oh dang.
다들 뭘 그렇게 멍하니 서 있어? 여기서 계속 죽치고 있을 생각은 아니지?
What are you guys all standing around for? Don't tell me your strategy is to sit here and wait for the whole thing to blow over, is it?
But it seems that the vision was for our eyes only. Maybe. Unlike the Honglu we knew, the younger version of him did not even have a trace of that familiar smile. His eyes were fixed to the ground in silence, and that was all he did. And there's another coin we have. 4 coins. Oh, there's a rest stop and an event. Oh, I have to reorder everyone again. Ah, jeez. Okay. Oh yeah, we want Roja near the front of the pack. Damn it! Now Rupture is spoiled for choice. Oh, checkpoints reset your SP. Oh shit, I forgot that. Damn. Nice thing to remember. We are just spoiled for Rupture, and Rupture is not done. So glad Rupture is finally getting a season.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고. 저거다 한 주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
Whoa, what?
손상을 입히는 데
예사롭지가
성공했습니다.
않은데? 아주
앞으로의
작살을 내놨어.
이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다.
승부처다.
아직 죽지 마.
보세요, 관리자님. 다들 역경을 이겨내고 유능한 직원이 되었어요. 저 이번엔 도움이 됐을까요?
불쌍하게 울고 좀.
Oh my god, wow. This is... Rupture team is cracked as hell. Oh my god. Oh, Rupture team is good. Jeez. Oh my god.
뭐야? 파이팅이다.
Yeah, that's true. I do want to build SP. Yeah, let's try to give everyone more SP. Like, Faust needs to have SP.
헤어내리.
Jesus Christ.
아무튼 놀라운 한방이네요.
방금 했던 공격은 매우 효과적이었어. 하지만 아직 부족해. 다음 공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록.
불가 위압 막아내지 못하리. 분명하군요.
Yeah, throw a Kalgia could definitely, be used here.
제압 개체에게 큰 피해를 준 것 같아.
개체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는데 성공했습니다.
완벽한 공격이었어.
앞으로의 전투도 이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다.
Oh, that's right. The controller's doing weird shit.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
끝내지.
완전히 녹아내렸네.
Yeah, these guys are not very strong. Oh, we have to go through the checkpoint. God damn it. Our preparation room. A dilapidated wall blocks our path. Bison will label this as pick up your entry cards here. Next to it is a dial of sorts. Looks like they won't let us through easily. Is anyone particularly good with these devices? I can't seem to figure it out. Faust. Help me, Faust. Where are you? Oh. Interface with device. Gluttony advantage. Okay, Faust, you do it. You have the most energy. Yay! There we go. Faust fiddled with the dial for a bit. Then with a loud noise of stone grinding against stone, the device activates. Authorization granted. Printing entry authorization card. An entry card slipped out of the machine. Open up a new path for us, probably. Warrant entry card obtained.
때로는 검이 문제를 해결해주기도 합니다.
Maybe it opens a door somewhere. Oh, we can pass by it. We can avoid the checkpoint. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. I see a boss room over there. Laboratory. Ooh, laboratory 2. Experimentation zone. Closed laboratory. Oh, wow. Laboratory 4. Executive execution branch. Research wing. Waste disposal. Damn. Story time. A certain rumor. We traversed down the hallway Hung Lu found, walking in awkward, depressed silence, until Wang Zhao broke it.
그러고 보니 그 소문은 정말인가?
I've been meaning to ask. Are the rumors true?
어떤 소문을 말하는 건가요?
What rumors?
가시춘이 가지고 있던 흑수를 잃었다는 거 말이야.
The rumors that Zhao Shichun lost her Heisho pack.
혹시 알아? 가치 있는 정보를 제공해주면
He only has 3. He can't give away anymore. The SP resets are all over. Damn.
Hey, who knows? Tell me something valuable and I just might hand over another coin.
Wang Zhao suggested, gesturing broadly at the coins dangling from himself.
안타깝게도 시춘이와는 호원에 온 뒤로 연이 끊겨서요.
She lost her Heisho pack. Oh no.
Unfortunately, I lost touch with Shichun after we arrived in Hongyuan,
자세한 건 저도 알 수가 없네요.
so I don't know any details myself.
그래. 뭐 두고 보면 알게 되겠지.
Alright, okay. I guess we'll see in due time.
알다시피 흑수를 잃었다는 건 사지 중에 하나가 날아간 것보다 더 큰 손이니까.
As you know, Losing your Heisho pack is a bigger loss than losing a limb.
만약 소문이 사실이라면 지금쯤 꽤나 고생하고 있겠네.
If the rumors are true, then she must be having a pretty hard time out here.
가시춘 씨, 잘 버티고 있으려나요?
Jiashi-chun. I wonder if she's doing okay.
언제나 그랬듯 괜찮을 거예요. 씩씩한 아이니까.
She'll be okay, like always. She's a plucky one after all. Somehow Honglu ended up comforting Sinclair. As we continued down the hallway chatting, we eventually found ourselves before a shut gate.
들어가 보죠.
Let's head inside. This place is huge. This looks like the ending here. Major, you'll no longer be able to travel other nodes. Honglu fully heal HP and they have their SP rest set to 0. Oh, I guess we have to. Oh. Oh my god, though, the she family. Here we go. And their charge. Okay, I knew this season would be Rupture and Charge. Okay, so they're Charge. Charge Rupture.
뒷받칠 시간.
여긴 실험실이었던 것 같네.
This place looks a lot like a laboratory.
남아있는 건 없군. 얄팍한 기능조차도.
There is nothing left. Not even a faint blood fragrance.
숨어있는 쥐새끼는 있지만.
Though, I sense a scurrying rat.
쥐새끼라니.
A rat!
말 조심해라. 너희는 누구지?
No, you're talking to really insult them. Who are you?
다른 후보자예요.
We're a different candidate's clan.
안녕하세요. 가시 가문의 보옥이랍니다.
Hi, I'm Bao Yu of the Jaw family.
Hello, protagonisty looking guy. Honglu extended a placid greeting.
가보. 12를 데리고 다닌다더니 왕가놈도 있잖아. 너 벌써부터 동맹을 맺은 거냐? 가복 주제?
I thought you had 12 companions, Xiaobao Yu. So what's this Wong guy doing here? I've already made an alliance, a thing like you.
Why are you calling him that?
아, 동맹은 아니랍니다.
Haha, but we're not allies.
뭐라 말해도 저쪽은 안 믿을 눈치인데.
Doesn't seem like he's buying it. Doubt he ever will.
저분은 누구신가요, 홍무 씨?
So, who is he, Honglu?
그러니까요. 사씨 가문 분이신데
He's I'm pretty sure he's from the Shi family, so he must be Shi.
There was an awkward silence.
Come on, man.
아, 고맙습니다.
Thanks for the help. So he's something?
그래, 거의 다 왔어. 거기에 이제
Good. You're getting there. You're getting warmer. Now let's.
지금 둘이 뭐예요?
What the hell are you guys doing?
진정. 아무렴 어때?
Ah, forget it. Who gives a shit anyway?
참가자들이 모두 공평하게 동전을 가지고 있다면 너 같은 놈의 동전을 빨리 빼앗아야 높은 순위를 차지할 수 있겠지.
If every candidate indeed has the same number of coins, I should prioritize finding weaker candidates like you to steal from.
대체 무슨 배짱으로 난데없이 가주대전에 참가한다고 했는지는 모르겠지만 말이다.
It's beyond me where you even got the guts to throw your hat in the ring for the family hierarch war out of nowhere.
대관원에만 처박혀 있다가 한량처럼 돌아다닌다던데. 바깥에서 돌아보던 것으론 무료함이 채워지지 않았나 보지?
Last I heard, you were roaming the city like some unemployed lout after spending years holed up in Dagwon. So what brings you here, huh? Heading in for the city tour?
다행히도 심심할 겨를은 없었어요. 밖에는 신기한 것들이 참 많더라고요.
Luckily, I never had a moment of boredom. I found so many marvelous and interesting things out there.
세상에는 지붕이 없는 방에서도 주무시는 분이 있다는 걸 아셨나요?
Like, did you know that there are people out there who sleep in roofless rooms?
이게 누굴 놀리나? 반드시 탈락시키고야 말겠어.
Asshole, you think you're funny? I swear I'm gonna eliminate you here.
인기가 많네. 가복 도랬네.
You sure know how to make friends, young Master Bellew.
응원도
She lost something. Oh wow, that's holy shit. What the fuck? Charge blade style crushing slice. Oh my god. What the fuck is this shit? Jeez Louise.
적출할게요.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Oh, there we yeah, yeah. It's a Oh, god damn it, you fuckaroo. Oh, we got it back. We got it back at the end there. We got it back. Well, you rarely ever see a clash turn around like that.
저 부표처럼 흔들리는 놈이
Okay.
제1 사냥감이겠네요. 가서 끝장내죠.
Deal 10%, 5% damage for every 6 rupture on the target. Okay. Gain 1 haste next turn. Okay, let's see. God damn it, I hate the fucking scrolling down. The scrolling down always kills me. Because I never know there's more. Okay, let's see. And 1 damage up for every charge. When she costs something, loses all HP, the encounter ends. I see. Okay, so we only really have to kill him.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
Oh, he gained 100 shield.
방금 본 거 다음에 다른 개체에게도 다시 해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
다시 결투는 끝나지 않아.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
다들 힘이 솟는 것 같네요. 지금 달려들면 딱 좋겠어요.
Oh, he's got a second coin now. Oh, wow. Ah, fuck. Ah, there we go. One down. Seriously, come on.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한테는 조금 멀겠지만 방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데. 직원들이 개체를 제압하는 데 성공했어요. 이걸로
With-
많은 피해를 예방할 수 있을 거예요.
Were there really nerfs already?
불가 위야 막아내지 못해.
That's still a lot for losing every fucking clash.
다시 결투는 끝나지.
숨통 끊기.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다 보면 어느새 끝나는 게 싸움인 법이지.
Damn, now he's got 4 coins.
적출할게요.
승부처.
Oh, yes, he got staggered.
저희가 우세한 상황입니다. 이미 매뉴얼을 대여섯 번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데.
Alright, just dogpile.
다음에 묻도록 하죠.
If this guy dies, the match ends. So, yep, just dogpile.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리.
자, 있는 동전들을 남김없이 내놓도록. 남김없이 라고 하기에도 얼마 안 되는 개수일 테지만.
No, hand over your entire coin bundle. Cough it up, I know you don't have many.
하지만 이걸 다 빼앗기면 바로 탈락인데.
But if you check all my coins, I'll be eliminated!
그래, 마침 잘 되었군. 이곳의 탈락자들은 즉결 처형인가?
Yes, exactly. Are eliminated candidates subject to summary execution here?
그런 규칙은 없었어.
That wasn't a rule!
자, 몇몇 후보자들이 드디어 뜨거운 만남을 가지게 되었습니다.
Damn. What is everyone else doing? It feels like nobody else is fighting but us. Looks like some candidates have finally had some exciting run-ins with one another.
이번 대전의 핵심은 제한 시간 내에 최대한 많은 동전을 모으는 것이죠.
As a reminder, the goal of this game is to collect as many coins as possible within the given time limit.
후보자 간의 협력이나 포섭도 좋지만 원만한 대화가 이루어지지 않을 때는 무력이 좋은 답이 되어질 겁니다.
Sure, cooperation alliances are all well and good, but when negotiations go up in smoke, might becomes a pretty reliable fallback plan.
그래도 안심하세요. 동전을 모두 빼앗긴 후보자는 건물 곳곳에 숨어있는 홍원의 그림자들이 대장을 도와줄 테니까요.
Don't you worry, though. The shadows of Hung Yuan hiding in the corners of the arena will safely guard any coinless candidate out of the building.
아, 반항은 하지 않는 걸 추천드립니다. 말보다는 행동이 빠르신 분들이라고 들었거든요.
Oh, by the way, resisting them is kind of a terrible idea. I heard they're faster to act than to talk.
흑수를 배치한 모양이군요.
They must have placed the hay show here.
그 땅이 어딨어?
What the hell? That's bullshit!
물론 동전뿐만 아니라 목숨까지 빼앗기셨다면 시체의 퇴장을 도와드리게 되겠지만요.
Of course, if you lost more than your coins, your life, for example, I suppose the hay show will be escorting your corpse out of here instead.
그렇다는군.
Okay, so they do live.
실제로 퇴장하길 바라나? 아니면
So they don't die
건사하는 걸 원하나?
if they lose. I see.
You heard her. Would you like to have your corpse escorted out, or would you rather leave on your own accord?
전부 드리겠습니다. 마음껏 털어가십시오.
Fine, my coins are yours. Take them all.
자, 사씨 가문의 후보자 한 분이 탈락했습니다. 박력 있는 상대 세가의 기세에 짓눌렸군요.
Aha! A candidate from the Shi family has just been eliminated from the game. What an overwhelmingly dominating display of charisma from the opposing candidate's clan member.
탈락자는 복도로 나가 무기를 버리고 대기하시면 됩니다. 탈락한 후보자는 가주 심사에 대한 모든 기회와 권한을 박탈당하며
If you've been eliminated, please come out to the hallways, forfeit your weapons, and wait for further instructions. Please note that any eliminated candidates lose all rights and privileges appertaining to candidates of the family hierarchy evaluations and...
아, 기억났어요. 사화정이라는 분이셨네요.
Oh, I remember now. His name's Shi Huazen.
그럼 우리 벌써 동전 7개나 모은 거야?
We're already up to 7 coins, huh?
나쁘지 않은 수학인데? 얼른 끝내고 이 기분 나쁜 공간에서 나가면 좋겠다.
Hey, that's not bad. Let's wrap this up ASAP and get the heck out of this creep house.
사방에 음울함이 짙게 깔려 있어. 이는 모종의 실험실을 꾸민 것으로 보이오만.
We are beset in all directions by sorrow and tragedy. This appears to have been a laboratory for an unknown purpose.
So wait, did I get that update or not? Yi-Song's eyes scan over the various machines that are mercilessly strewn about the room.
공씨 가문의 실험실이었겠지.
Oh, thank you, Ride. Thank you for coming.
Kong family's laboratory, most likely.
말 봤어. 금기를 어겼는지 가문 자체가 멸망했다던데.
Yeah, I saw their plaque earlier. Apparently their entire family got completely annihilated after presumably breaking a taboo or something.
홍무 씨의 말이나 공씨 가문에 대해 들려오는 걸 보면 정말로 다 죽은 것 같았죠.
Oh, I'm pre-nerf. Oh, awesome. Nice.
Going back what Hong Lu said earlier, And gathering from everything we've heard about the Kong family so far, it sure sounds like they're all dead.
다시 가문이 지금처럼 대단한 위세를 가지기 전의 일이었지.
It was in the time before the Jia family wielded as much power as it does now.
그때의 공시가는 실로 대단한 가문이었는데
Boy, the Kong family really was something back then.
획기적이면서도 참신한 능력을 지닌 환을 끊임없이 만들어내는 것은 쉬운 일이 아니었을 텐데 그들은 그걸 해냈거든.
Outputting a constant stream of new groundbreaking boluses with all kinds of unique qualities can't have been easy. But they somehow managed it back then.
공시 가문이 홍원을 넘어 도시의 이바지항공이 대단했기 때문에
Because the Kong family had made such impressive contribution to the city as a whole, even past the boundaries of Hongyuan itself.
다른 가문들은 그저 우러러 볼 수밖에 없을 정도로 까마득한 격차가 있었지.
Who was the hod in this situation here?
The other families had no choice but to watch in awe, as it stood like a mountain so far above them.
네, 다양한 연구를 많이 해왔다고 들었어요.
Yes, I heard that they delved into various research subjects here.
뭐 비록 끝은 좋지 않았지만 말이야.
Well, despite all that glory, what awaited them at the end was a tragedy.
그럼 어떤 종류의 실험을 했는지도 전혀 남아있지 않다는 건가요?
So there's no recorded evidence or any kind of any kind that could tell us what kind of experiments they carried out then here?
그렇지. 이 도시에 있는 관련 자료들은 전부 소실, 실험의 정보가 담겨 있는 거라면 발톱이 작은 부스러기 하나 남기지 않았을 테니까.
Nope, it all got purged. Anything to do with their experiments have been practically atomized by the claws that came here.
새로움을 추구하다 욕심이 과해졌을 수도 있겠구려. 연구자들에겐 흔하다면 흔한 일이지 않은가.
Perhaps in search of the novel, they failed to notice the avarice spiraling out of control. A recurring development among those whose passion is research.
Ah, 유성.
홍원의 명망 높은 가문 사람들은 한동안 이 건물이 있는 쪽으로는 고개도 돌리지 않았어. 불경스럽다고 말이지.
For a while, people from the high and mighty families of Hongyuan, you refused to even look in the general direction of the building. They thought it was heretical, that it was bringing them misfortune.
그때 당시에 난 어려서 어른들께 전해 들었을 뿐이지만.
Of course, I was pretty young then, so this is all just what the adults told me.
홍무군은 그때를 기억하시는가?
Do you recall aught from then, Honglu?
저도 10살 남짓했던 나이였기에 또렷하진 않지만
I was also very young, only 10 years old, so my memories aren't very clear.
네, 기억하고 있답니다.
But I do. I recall.
욕심이 감당할 수 없이 무거워져 공가의 하늘이 무너지고 땅이 꺼진 날.
I recall the day when the weight of avarice broke both the heavens above and the earth beneath the Kong family, and smote them.
하지만 결국 우리도 언젠가는 종이장처럼 사라질 것에 불과할 테니.
But our existence is as fragile as paper, bound to fade away into nothingness just as they have.
그래서 무엇이든 과하지 않도록 비워내는 것이 중요한가 봐요.
So, I guess that's why we should always be mindful of excess, to empty ourselves that we will not overflow.
Honglu spoke so calmly and clinically about the day when countless lives were lost.
오늘도 공시 가문과 홍원의 무한한 번영을 위해서 오신 모든 감사합니다.
Thank you so much again, everyone who is here today, for the Kong family and Hongwan's eternal prosperity. This must be a recording from before the Kong family's complete annihilation.
언제나 그랬듯 이번의 실험도 성공하여
Wait.
홍원의 모두가
Oh, I think.
영원에 가까워질 수 있도록.
Oh. Was Honglu the experiment?
let this experiment be another, or was he part of the experiment? Be another resounding success for us, so that everyone in Huangyuan will be a step closer to achieving immortal life. Do know that our success is...
반드시 해낼 수 있으니
Oh my god!
최선을 다해 임해주시길 바랍니다.
He was exactly here. Do know that our success is a guarantee, so we would like to ask all research personnel to put their best into every project.
알겠는가? 이전 환이 제대로 효과를 보이지 않았던 것은 조합의 순서가 어긋나기 때문이네.
Do you see now? It was not a matter of formulas, but rather the process, the order of formulation, that diminished the efficacy of your previous bolus.
가령 불의 성질을 가진 홍하와 물의 성질을 가진 하수는 원래 상극이라 그냥 섞으면 반발 작용이 일어나지. 이러면 공시가에선 어떻게 하겠나?
Let me demonstrate by example. Directly mixing two diametrically opposed ingredients, safflower, which carries an element of fire, with fleece flour, which carries an element of water, will cause a repelling reaction. What does the Kong family do in such a case?
쇠의 기운을 가진 황금이나 백자객을 중간에 넣으면 재료의 기운이 서로 상생하여 조합이 가능해질 것이요.
Damn, so she was there too. The grandma.
Use white peony or gold in between the addition of either ingredient, so that they may coexist.
그래, 기본적인 환의 조합 방식이지. 하지만 사실 우리가 사용하는 재료들은 단순히 오행 8개만을 따르는 게 아니라네. 오행을 맞췄다 해도 60갑자의 성질을 가진 재료들은 실상 다른 효능을 가지더군.
Yes, a rudimentary application of the bolus production methodology. However, one thing we must know is the law followed by our ingredients is not defined solely by the 5 phases and 8 trigrams. Though the 5 phases are correctly aligned, ingredients each imbued with elements of the Sexagony cycle, distinguished by both the heavenly stems and the earthly branches, all exhibit different effects.
하물며 시간과 공간에 따라 음양의 이치가 바뀌니 같은 조합법이라도 몇 시, 몇 분, 몇 초에 만들어졌는가에 따라 환의 특성과 질에 영향을 주지.
So these are Jia Chu's parents, I see. Or is Kong Chu, really, what his real name? Another aspect of this art to consider is that space-time itself is a variable that modifies the laws by which yin and yang operate. Thus, even if the same recipe were to be followed to the letter, the hour, the minute, and the second during which the bolus is combined affects its quality and characteristics.
그래서 저희 가문이 과거에 만든
Yeah.
조합을 그대로 따랐는데도 효과가 다른 환이 제조되곤 했던 거군요.
Yeah, these are Kong Chu's parents, I guess, then. So, that's why following the same family recipes could yield boluses of varying effects.
조합된 환을 어디에 보관하고
Feng
언제
Shui,
응달에서
right?
꺼낼지에 따라서도 변하는 법일세.
She's it's almost like a feng shui on a planetary scale. You must also remain wary of where one stores the bolus once they are completed, and when to remove them from the shade.
한약사라면 항상 재료 사이의 조화와 반발을 통찰해야 한다는 점 유의하시게.
Do keep in mind that a wise forger of boluses always remains acutely aware of the harmony and discord that exists between ingredients.
언제나처럼 환에 있어서는 전문성이 남다르군.
You certainly have an exceptionally high degree of expertise when it comes to boluses.
든든하오. 배합을 이런 식으로 시도해볼 생각을 가지는 건 역시 그대밖에는 없을 걸세.
I cannot help but always depend on you so. You're the only person who would ever come up with such innovative ways to forge these boluses.
부작용을 극복할 만한 해결법이 몇 달째 마땅치 않았는데 이리도 간단하게 풀어버리시다니요. 저희가 도리어 면목이 없어요.
Damn. You've managed to untangle this side effect in a matter of moments, when we've struggled with it for months. We cannot help but feel a tinge of shame before your skill.
그대들의 아량이 깊고 넓은 덕에 이리 돌려받는 것이지.
Consider this boon good karma for your vast and profound generosity.
가모님의 능력과 수완이 좋은 덕택이죠.
It is all thanks to your wisdom and acumen, venerable Jamu.
오직 실력과 해안만으로 이 자리까지 온 것을 많은 사람들이 두고두고 우러러보아야 한다고 생각합니다.
You deserve every reverence and admiration for coming this far, armed with nothing but your skill and wit.
그래야지 가모님을 통해 모두가 희망을 가지고 살아가지 않겠나요?
And as they admire your achievements, they'll find hope as well.
옳은 말이지.
Of course.
입지가 얄팍해졌던 사시가에서 마땅한 세가도 없이 가주 자리를 차지하리라곤 누구도 상상하지 못한 일
really?
아니겠는가.
No one could have possibly foreseen that the declining Shi family would produce the next hierarch, after all. Especially someone without a proper clan.
아, 그렇게 생각하진 않았답니다. 혹시 제 말에 기분이 상하신 거라면.
Oh, that is not what I had intended to convey, venerable Jamu. If I have offended you by any chance.
아닐세. 틀린 거 하나 없이 옳은 말이었으니.
Worry not, for you have spoken true.
공씨 가문의 도량이 깊은 덕분인 것 누구보다 내 잘 아네. 자네들이 마음만 먹었다면 내가 가주 자리에 앉기 전부터 쉽사리 밀어낼 수 있었다는 걸 알아.
I understand that it was all thanks to the Kong family's generosity that I could rise. I know better than anyone that you could have easily eliminated me, for I had the chance to ascend the seat of the family hierarch.
공가의 입지를 더 돈독히 다지고 싶었다면 충분히 그랬을 걸세.
And you would have done so, had you wished to further solidify the Kong family's position here.
오히려 우리는 가주 대전에 예상치 못한 결과에 감복하였소.
In fact, our hearts were truly stirred by the most unexpected outcome, the family hierarch war.
그 공정하지 않았을 환경에서 지혜로운 전략을 세워 1등을 쟁취하였으니.
You have clutched victory with nothing but wisdom when all odds were against you.
더불어 이번에도 우리를 물심양면으로 도와줘 고마운 마음이 크네.
Not to mention that we are greatly appreciative of all the assistance you have so graciously provided us.
그런 말 마시게. 나야말로 이 변변치 못한 재주나마 나눌 수 있어서 다행이지.
Save your compliments, please. I am only honored that you saw any use for my insignificant tricks.
공원의 무궁한 번영을 바라는 건 이곳의 모두가 매 한 가지 아닌가.
After all, our collective pursuit is to prolong the eternal prosperity of Hongyuan, is it not?
할머니, 이번에도 새로운 환을 만드는 건가요?
Grandma, are you making new boluses again?
그래, 보가.
Indeed, little Pao Yu.
받은 업을 갚아야 하니 말이다.
There is karma to be repaid.
저도 계속 같이 와야 하는 거예요?
Oh.
할머니랑?
He has something to do with it. And do I have to keep coming here with you, Grandma?
그래, 이건 네가 앞으로 계속 지켜봐야 완성되는 절경일 테니.
Oh my god! Witnessing. Oh my god. Was this all her plan? Yes. This beautiful scenery will not be complete without you as its witness.
폭력은
What?
꾸준하게 걸음했던 것인가?
You have frequented this place with regularity, Honglu?
네. 할머니가 지금을 이끌고 이곳으로 놀러 오게 하셨거든요.
Yes, grandmother often brought me here to play hand in hand.
Ah.
너희가 잠깐 멍 때리는 동안
I wonder.
해봤는데 말이야.
Okay, this guy's gonna. If I feel like this guy's gonna survive and like, I don't know, do something big at the end, like post credits wise. He gives me that feeling. I don't know.
Oh, are you guys collectively done spacing out? I've been thinking while you were gone.
I wonder if he actually can see the memories.
꽤 흥미로운 상상을 따라했어.
And I've come up with something quite interesting.
제한 시간이 끝났을 때 순위를 결정짓는 게 이 가주 선발 2차전의 핵심이니.
So, since the results of the second round are decided by only when the time's up.
분명 이렇게 생각하는 후보자도 있을 거야.
I'm sure there are candidates out there coming up with strategies like
적당한 양의 동전만 모은 후에 같은 장소에서 가만히 숨어 있으면 꽤 높은 순위를 노려볼 수 있는 게 아닌가 하고.
collect a moderate amount of coins, find a nice hidden corner to lie low, wait until everything blows over, and we might just walk away with a decent rank. Know what I mean?
불안한 요소는 많지만 전투에 자신 없는 후보자들에겐 유효한 전략이겠군.
There are many points of failure to that plan, but it would indeed be an appropriate strategy for candidates who are not so confident about their odds in open combat.
그러니까 말이야.
Right.
하지만 기껏 관객들을 불러 모아 중계까지 하고 있는데 그런 후보자들만 있으면 보는 사람들이 헉 재미없지 않을까?
Is he like secretly in charge of these proceedings or something? What is going on? Is he like making rules? What is up with him? Yeah, this is like fucking Squid Game where like the fucking leader was actually one of them.
But here's the thing. Wouldn't it make for such a boring show if most of the candidates are just hiding and doing nothing for the majority of the game? I mean, they even made the show of gathering an audience for this song and dance.
아마 분명
There must be.
I sensed a very subtle vibration. The moment we walked out of the lab and into the hallways. Wang Zhao must have felt it too. He stopped in his tracks and looked around.
무슨 소리 안 들려?
Hold on. Do you guys hear that?
자, 그럼 동행은 여기까지로.
Really? Oh, what's going on with this guy?
Well, looks like this is where our brief fellowship comes to an end.
잠깐뿐이지만 즐거운 대화였어, 가보.
That was a short but sweet exchange, Xiaovalyu.
하지만 이곳에서 동전을 가장 많이 가져야 할 사람은
Uh-oh.
But I don't think you are the one who should hold the most coins.
What?
대전이 끝났을 때 서로 원하는 걸 얻을 수 있기를.
Once the games end, I hope we'll all find what we came here for.
애초부터 중도까지만 함께할 자이긴 했지만
We weren't planning on sticking with him through the entire round, but
좀 갑작스럽긴 하네요. 그래도 뒤에서 칼로 찌르는 것보단 낫긴 하죠.
Yeah, it's a bit sudden, huh? I guess it's better than full-on betrayal.
이대로 헤어져도 괜찮은 걸까요?
We're going our separate ways just like that?
저자를 신경 쓸 시간은 없을 것 같군요.
there is no time to spare worrying about him.
천원 3시 방향으로 전력 질주한다.
Attention! Full street sprint toward the 3 o'clock direction! Go, go, go!
어? 뭔데? 이유는 알려주고 뛰라고 시켜야지.
What? Oi, at least here's what's going on.
앞을 봐라. 바닥에서부터 벽이 올라오고 있다.
Eyes forward! The walls are rising from the floor!
That's when the host's cheerful voice began booming from the speakers, excitedly explaining the situation.
자, 이쯤에서 새로운 규칙입니다.
Let's keep things interesting with a new rule.
후보자들이 너무 신중하게 움직여서 지루하셨을 관객분들을 위해 지금부터 일정 시간마다 후보자들이 머물 수 있는 공간이 계속 줄어들어갑니다.
And this was for you, dear viewers. You must have been bored out of your minds with how safe the candidates were playing things. Starting now, walls are going to start closing off rooms and corralling our candidates every set interval, shrinking the arena.
혹시라도 줄어든 공간에 들어가지 못하고 바깥에서 벽에 막혔다면 당연히 실격입니다.
If you somehow end up trapped in a room, if you fail to make it to the shrinking arena, well, that's an elimination, of course.
역시.
So, of course.
아, 지금 후보자분들이 혼비백산하고 계시는군요. 괜히 무리하다가 벽에 끼어 돌아가시면 청소가 어려워지니 빨리빨리 행동하시는 게 좋겠네요.
Aha, looks like it's real chaotic out there. Now, let's try not to put your luck and get yourself stuck between walls, okay? Everyone, hell of a cleanup job after scraping scrappy bits off the walls. Better get moving.
I began sprinting full speed to where the walls were starting to rise from the floor. The host's snidey chipper tone taunting us the whole time.
아이고, 간발의 차로 넘어져서 벽을 넘지 못한 후보자도 있군요. 아이쿠, 새가들이 뿔뿔이 흩어지는 바람에 혼자 남겨진 후보자도 보입니다.
Oh God.
동전은 안 흘리게 잘 간수하셔야죠.
Oh, that's probably Shi-chun. Oh God.
Oof, looks like some of you didn't make it. You were so close to... Oh, our spy candidate has been separated from a clan in the chaos. Whoa, try not to lose your coins in the chaos.
Oh, I bet that's Shi-chun.
Yeah. Oh, wait, ranking.
Jiachu is in third. Okay, with 12 coins. And somebody has 13 and somebody has 15. Damn. We don't know who the top two are yet. Like, how many contestants entered in the first place? It couldn't be more than like 20 or so, right?
Because that is really narrowing it down.
Second temporary. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, that's why. Oh shit. Look at all these areas that we won't be able to go to. Fortnite storm wall.
내가 여기 떠나기 전에 저놈 면상은 꼭 후려치고 만다.
I swear, she's gonna get a fist to her face before we leave this place.
Man, I really should have done some cardio with you guys. My legs were screaming at me to take a seat and rest, but I simply didn't have the time to sit still. Had no choice but to keep on running.
홍무관. 어린아이의 시선에서 과거의 이곳은 그다지 흥미로운 장소는 아니었을 것 같소만.
Honglu, this place must not have offered much diversion for a child.
무료하지는 않았는가?
Was it not drab or tedious?
할머니는 환에 있어서 정말 많은 것을 알고 계시는 분이었어요.
Grandmother really knew a lot about boluses.
이곳을 쉴 새 없이 진두지휘하면서 연구원분들께 지시를 내리셨죠.
Every time I was here, I would always watch her take command of the room, fiercely bringing about a storm of directions and orders for the researchers.
그래서 보고 있기에 무료하진 않았던 것 같아요. 그리고
So no, it wasn't drab or tedious, and
Honglu?
떠올려 보니 할머니가 이곳으로 가자는 말씀을 하셨을 때마다
Thinking back on it, whenever grandmother summoned me to visit this place together,
조금은 반가운 마음이 들었던 것 같네요.
I think I felt a bit of happiness.
왜요?
Why?
그건
That's... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. That's when Alice suddenly came to a stop, raised her fist and motioned in a way that caught everyone's attention. She had been walking ahead in the vanguard.
다들 멈춰봐. 앞에 뭐가 있나 본데.
Stop, stop. She saw something ahead.
한 명인 것 같다.
Figure up ahead. Solo.
세가에서 떨어져 나간 후보자면 좋겠군.
I bet she too.
혼자라면 손쉽게 동전을 얻어낼 수 있을 테니.
Hopefully she's a candidate who's been separated from her clan. Should be easy coins for us if that's the case. Alice muttered with a bit of anticipation. It really seemed like she was in her element here.
괜찮아요, 오티스 씨.
Don't worry, Otis.
저와 안면이 있는 분이시네요.
I'm acquainted with her. However, contrary to Otis's wishes, she was not one of the candidates. Oh, it's not! It's Lynn! Oh my god! Oh my god! They're gonna go together! Oh god. Oh god, is she gonna die alongside us?
설씨가의 호위를 한다는 자였던가.
I hope she gets to see Honglu's memories. Oh my god, she's gonna be with us. She's a bodyguard of a Shui family candidate.
대호, 왜 혼자 이곳에 남겨져 있어?
Why are you here alone, Dayu?
신기하네. 방금까지 네 생각을 잠깐 하고 있었거든.
How funny. I was just thinking about you.
오라버니?
You... For the briefest moments, Dayu's eyes looked at Honglu with disbelief, before hardening into a stern expression.
제가 그대들의 경기를 산 모양이군요. 실례했습니다.
I must have alarmed you all. Apologies.
벽이 갑자기 나타나서 아니, 제 부주의로 인해 세가와 떨어지게 되었습니다.
The walls came out of nowhere. Excuse me. My inattentiveness has separated me from the rest of the clan.
그럼 세가 사람들이나 따르던 후보자가 어디 있는지도 모르는 건가요?
So, you have no idea what the rest of your clan or your candidate is?
예.
No.
하지만 여기에 있다가 다른 후보자들을 마주치기라도 하면
But if a different candidate finds you here alone...
비록 세가의 일원에 불과하더라도 제거하려 하겠죠. 그 편이 앞날을 위해 이로울 테니.
They will attempt to eliminate me, though I am but a follower, because it will be beneficial for them to do so.
대호, 그럼 이곳에서 계속 네가 따르는 자를 기다리려고 한 거니?
Dayu, then, have you been waiting here all along, waiting for the one you followed to return?
네.
Yes.
저도 모르게 믿고 싶었나 봅니다. 잃어버린 자리에서 가만히 기다리고 있으면 언젠가는 되돌아올 거라고.
I suppose I did, in the belief that if I simply waited in the same place we became separated, they would eventually come back for me.
그럴 리 없지. 공간은 점점 줄어들고 있고 고작 한 명을 찾기 위해 위험을 무릅쓰고 다시 돌아오진 않을 테니.
A foolish belief. The arena is constantly shrinking. They wouldn't take the risk of coming back here just to pick up a straggler.
그렇군요. 맞는 말씀입니다.
Of course. They wouldn't. The air between us had become palpably awkward with impressive rapidity.
오라버니는 다른 후보자보다 조금 더 유리할 수도 있었겠군요.
I suppose. It could be said that you have a certain advantage over the other candidates here.
이 장소가 누구보다 익숙할 테니까요. 그렇지 않습니까?
You are more familiar with this place than anyone else, are you not?
예전에도 지금처럼 끝까지 아무것도 말해주지 않으셨죠.
Silence again. Just like then. Just like when you refused to tell me anything to the end.
공멸일 이후 오라버니를 모셔야 했던 그 긴 세월 동안에도
In all those years that I was in your service, after the complete annihilation of the Kong family.
보고라버니
Oh!
여기로 와.
Oh my god! Value! Big bro value! Here!
오늘도 왜 이렇게 울상이야? 오늘은 오라버니가 좋아하는 놀이를 하기로 했잖아.
But no! You're looking so glum again. We're still gonna go play the game you like today, right?
아니면 오라버니한테 또 못되게 구는 사람들이 있어? 내가 어제 선생님께 새로운 무술을 배웠는데 그걸로.
Oh, don't tell me. Are those meanies back at again? We'll kick their butts with this new move I learned yesterday.
아니야. 괜찮아, 대호.
No, it's okay. Don't worry, Dayu.
다들 나한테 왜 그런 말을 하는지는 아직도 모르겠지만
I still don't understand why they say those things to me, but
그래도 언젠가는 사이가 좋아질 수도 있을 거야.
I think I could be their friend one day.
보호도련님, 혹시 가무님이 어디 계신지 아시나요?
Young Master Balyu, do you know the whereabouts of the venerable Jamu?
실험실에 조금 더 있다가 오신다고 했어요.
She said she'll be at the lab for a bit.
어쩌지? 가무님께 드릴 말씀이 있는데 조금 급한 거라.
Oh no, that's not good. I said to tell her it's actually a very urgent.
몸을 지속시킬 환이 더 필요한데 가무님이 계속 답이 없으셔서 아무래도 직접 찾아뵙고 말을.
Uh-oh, what's gonna happen to her?
I need more of those boluses to maintain this body, but she wouldn't just return my attempts to reach her, so I thought I would pay her a visit myself and...
The claw! Oh my god!
괜찮으세요?
Are you okay?
오라버니, 내 뒤에 숨어.
Big bro, hide behind me!
이 사람 홍원의 사람이 아니야.
He's not from Hongyuan.
자신의 복제 몸을 폐기하지 않은 지 일주일이 넘어갔구나.
Damn. I see. She must not have discarded her clone for over a week.
어리석기는. 뇌까지 복제한 몸은 반드시 일주일 안에 하나만 남도록 폐기해야 한다고 당부를 거듭했거늘.
Foolish girl. I warned her time and time again that either the clone with the clone brain or the original must be discarded within a week of production. Damn, they can just come in instantly. It's like they just know. I guess that's B Corp, Beholder Corp for you. Like ultimate surveillance.
어떤 병도 없는 몸과 깨끗한 정신으로 사는 것을 기어코 멈추지 못하였구나.
It seems that she could not bear to relinquish this new body of hers, unburdened by ailments of both body and mind.
할머니, 이분은 어떡해요?
Grandma, is there anything we can do for her?
머리는 금기를 어긴 자를 절대로 살려두지 않아.
The head will not suffer those who have broken their taboos to live.
그들이 무서운 이유는 모든 것을 지켜보고 언제 어디서든 나타나기 때문이란다.
This is the omnipresent terror they cast over us. They are always watching, always primed to appear no matter where you are.
밥을 먹다가 잠에 든 순간에도 혼인을 치르는 중에도
Even as you eat, even as you slumber, even as you are wed.
금기를 어겼다면 그들은 맥락을 신경 쓰지 않고 찾아와 성을 집행하지. 마치 그러한 자연 현상이 있는 것처럼 말이야.
The circumstance matters not. The context is meaningless. If a taboo is broken, they will be there to carry out the sentence, almost as if they are the executors of the natural law.
이만 가자꾸나, 오가.
Let us leave here, Bao-Yu.
오라버니, 함부로 만지지 마.
Be careful. Don't touch her.
이미 숨을 쉬지 않는 것 같아.
I think she's gone. She's not breathing.
그래도 이렇게 눈을 떼고 있는데.
Damn.
But look, her eyes are still open.
눈은 감았으면 좋겠어. 마지막까지 아무도 남지 않은 이 장소만 바라보는 건 슬프잖아.
I want to help her close her eyes. It's too cruel and sad for her to be all alone, even in her final moments, looking at this lonely place.
오라버니,
Bao-Yu.
이곳에 내일도 오고 모레도 와.
Then come here again tomorrow. Then again the day after.
어차피 할머니가 매일 나를 데려올 거야.
Grandma brings me here every day anyway.
굳이 바라지 않아도 그렇게 될 텐데. 왜 그런 말을 하는 거야, 배우?
It's going to happen whether I want to or not. Why would you say such a thing, Dayu?
왜냐하면 오라버니를 보고 있으면
Because whenever I see you, I see...
금방이라도 세상을 떠나버릴 것 같은 표정이란 말이야.
Oh my god. I see the face of someone who's just about ready to leave this world forever.
알았지? 나 혼자 이곳에
Oh
남겨두면
my
안
god!
되는
It's like Steins Gate! Oh my god! Okay. Promise you won't leave me alone in here.
나도 이곳이 무섭고 막막해. 그래도 오라버니와 윷놀이를 할 생각을 하면 그래도
I'm just as scared of this place as you are. It feels too big, too vast. But just by thinking about playing with you, flying kites with you, it makes
조금은 괜찮아질 수 있단 말이야.
all makes me feel a little better.
제적일이구나.
The restructuring day has begun, it seems.
제적일의 날은 싫어요. 종소리도 듣기 싫고요.
I hate these restructuring days. I hate the sound of those bells.
오가, 우리는 제적일과는 무관하단다. 대관원에서는 방이 넓어지면 넓어질 뿐 저들처럼 좁아질 일은 없어.
Rest easy, little Bao-Yu. For these restructuring days will not touch us. Dagwangan only expands, and never shrinks as the homes of the poor do.
할머니,
Grandma,
언젠간 대관원이 바뀔 수도 있을까요?
do you think Dagwanyan can change?
무슨 연유로 그런 이야기를 하는 것이냐?
What has prompted this question?
왜냐하면 저는
Because
이 대관원이
I want Dagwanyan to... Oh.
괜찮아요?
Are you okay? Oh my god, did he just leap into action?
잠깐 멈춰주세요.
Stop the pelican!
이 사람을 붙잡아주세요. 이러다가 떨어지겠어요.
Please, please help me pull him up. Please, he's going to fall!
예. 예?
What? I'm sorry.
Okay, so they're just a car. It's basically a car. Fancy cars, like a limousine.
저자는 이미 글렀습니다, 도련님.
Young master, it's too late for him.
He's so nice. Oh my god.
저희가 도와드린다고 해도 소용이.
Helping him now won't do any.
저렇게 고통스러워하고 있는데 어떻게 지났어요?
How could I just turn a blind eye and pass him by like nothing happened? He's right there in pain.
도와주세요. 제발요.
Please help me pull him up, please.
보가, 너는 저들을 모두 구할 수 없을 거란다.
Little Pao Yu, you cannot save them, let alone everyone.
그럴 땐 어설프게 구하지 않는 편이 이롭지.
And if you cannot save everyone, it is wiser not to try at all.
알아요. 모두를 구할 순 없겠죠. 그래도
I know I can't save everyone, but
저렇게 제 눈앞에서 떨어지고 있는 사람만이라도
at least this one person who's about to fall, please.
지난 대적일 때도 너는 이곳을 곧바로 지나치지 못하더구나.
You struggled to move past this during the last restructuring day as well.
그리해서 네 행동으로 목숨을 구한 이가 있었느냐?
So, has your struggle managed to save even a single life?
아니요.
Honglu is really a lot more like Don Quixote than we first thought. Oh, God.
No.
그래도요, 할머니. 그래도요.
Still, Grandma. Still.
그러거라.
Try it then.
깨닫는 편이 이를수록 좋을 것.
Bye, Roxas. Thank you for coming. It would be much better for you to learn this lesson early. Oh, damn, Jachu. What's going on with Jachu?
왜 그러니 보가?
What is it, little Bao Yu?
잘못 봤나 봐요. 눈이 마주친 것 같았는데.
I must have been mistaken. I thought I saw someone watching me.
Once the memory faded, Linda, you stumbled before leaning on a wall. I knew it!
어째서 다시 보고 싶지 않았던 옛날
I fucking knew it! Oh, that guy totally must have seen it too. I fucking knew it! It's like a proximity-based thing. I knew it. What was that? Visions of the memories I never wish to see again. Wait, she saw it too? It is also possible that because she's directly involved.
방금 우리가 본 걸 너도 본 거야?
Did you just see that too? I'm so glad she'll be able to see. I'm so glad she's gonna be able to see. What kind of...
단테, 좀 전에 이야기했던 능력의 확장에 이런 것도 포함되었을지도 모르겠군요.
Dante, perhaps this is another feature of the previously discussed expansion of your abilities. So, does that mean I can show a sinner's past to non-sinners too? And it's totally out of my control?
가능성을 완전히 부정할 수는 없지만 그렇게 완전한 무작위로 작동하지는 않을 테죠. 조건이 있을 겁니다.
That possibility cannot be entirely dismissed, but it is unlikely that your abilities activate with no discernible pattern. There must be a condition that first must be met.
기준이 뭘까요? 아까 왕자오라는 분은 아무 반응도 없었는데.
I wonder what that may be. Wang Xiao from earlier seemed unaffected by it.
해볼 수 있는 추측은 감정의 고조와의 연관성. 수감자들에게 발현되던 능력도 평온한 상태에서 이루어지진 않았다고 보입니다.
Emotion level, eh? A possible connection can be drawn to the rising level of one's emotions. The visions, even when they activated for the sinners, were brought on by certain emotional triggers.
그렇다면 수감자의 감정이 고조되는데 영향을 끼칠 정도로 강렬한 기억. 그 안에 인물이라면 공명 반응을 이끌어낼 수 있을 테죠.
In such a case, an individual who is a part of a powerful memory that causes the sinner's emotional state to drastically spike could trigger a resonance effect. Resonance! Honglu?
대호,
Dayu?
네가 그리 말했는데도 결국 너를 대관원에 혼자 남겨두게 되었네.
I ended up leaving you all alone in Dagwanyan, in spite of your pleading.
그러니까 너의 원망은 정당해.
So, your resentment is justified.
제가 듣고 싶은 건 그런 말이 아닌 거 아시지 않습니까, 오라버니?
You know that's not what I wanted to hear.
그날 이곳에서 무슨 일이 있었는지 조금도 이야기하지 않고 그저 웃기만 하셨죠.
Nothing. You refused to tell me anything about what happened here on that day. Your only response is smile.
지금처럼요.
And I see that hasn't changed. Honglu's only solace in those unwilling visits to the laboratory was that he got to spend time with Lindayu.
그날 이후 대부분의 시간을 대관원에만 틀어박혀서 바깥에 나오지도 않고.
After that day, you've wasted your days away, locking yourself within the bounds of Dagwanyan, never leaving its premises even once.
제 물음은 핑계 좋은 웃음만 지으면서 얼버무리고.
And when I inquired, you'd only make a sorry smile, not giving me an answer all the same.
그러다가 돌연히 대관원을 떠난다 하셨죠.
Until one day, completely out of the blue, you said you'd be leaving Dagwanyan.
공멸일의 사건으로 소중한 사람들을 잃은 건 오라버니뿐만이 아니었는데.
You weren't the only one who lost those who were important to them in the annihilation of the Kong family.
아니, 애초에 오라버니가 진정으로 소중히 여기는 사람이 있기는 하셨나요?
In fact, did you ever truly care about anyone to begin with? There was a silence. Her questions were sharp and thorned, but Honglu made no attempts at making excuses or denying her accusations.
맞아, 대호. 나보다는 네가 겪은 아픔이 훨씬 더 클 거야. 헤아릴 수 없을 만큼.
You're right, Dayu. You must have suffered so much worse than I have. So much so that I can't even begin to imagine it.
하지만 설사 네가 모든 걸 알게 된다고 한들 그 지식이 네 아픔에 무엇을 해줄 수 있을까?
He's explaining. But even if you were to learn of everything that happened, what will that knowledge do to heal your pain?
괴로움도 즐거움도 전부 찰나에 불과한 거야. 그저 흘러갈 뿐이었으니 흘러간 걸 잡으려 해도 잡을 수 없어 마음만 괴로워질 뿐이겠지.
All this suffering, all this joy, they're just moments, bound to be lost in time,
trying to catch what is destined to slip away, while only being preying to your heart. Nothing more.
알고 있어요.
I know.
하지만 제가 무엇보다 견딜 수 없었던 건 무엇이 오라버니를
But what I really couldn't bear was... It's just what happened to you that...
죄송합니다. 다소 감정이 격해졌군요.
Apologies. I must have lost myself for a moment.
주인도 아닌 다른 후보자에게 이런 감정을 드러내는 건 옳지 않은 일이었습니다. 무례를 용서하세요, 오라버니.
It was improper of me to show such emotion to a candidate who's not my master or even a relative. Please excuse my impudence.
그 중요한 이야기 중에 미안한데 슬슬 자리를 옮겨야 할 것 같지 않아?
So, I'm really sorry about having to bring this up in the middle of a serious discussion, but don't you think we should probably get moving?
꽤 많은 시간이 지체되었습니다. 머지않아 이곳에도 벽이 올라올 테죠.
Enough time has passed. The walls will begin invading the space soon.
대호,
다유.
네가 괜찮다면 우리랑 같이 움직이겠어?
Oh, wow. How about you come with us? Only if you'd like to, though, of
보차
course.
노이를 만날 때까지만이라도.
Oh, Bochoy! Oh, God. At least until we run into Big Sis Bochoy again.
그건 연민을 적선하시는 건가요?
Tossing me a pinch of pity.
아니, 혼자서 이곳은 위험하니까.
No, because this place is too dangerous to be alone.
오라버니와 함께 다닌다면 아까와 같은 기이한 환영을 다시 볼 수 있는 건가요?
If I travel with you, will I see more of those bizarre visions?
글쎄. 그건 내가 아니라 관리자님의 힘이라서.
Well, I don't know. That was the manager's power, not mine.
네가 계속 보는 걸 권하고 싶진 않지만 말리진 않을 거야.
I'd like to recommend against going through more of these visions, but I won't stop you.
그럼 실례하겠습니다.
Then, please excuse my intrusion.
동행에 폐가 되진 않도록 노력하겠습니다.
I will try my utmost not to be a burden to you. Oh, we're forced. But I think this is an execution room. Perfect timing. All right, you guys. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Yep. Perfect timing. Yep, we're ending here. I guess it's all one floor, this dungeon. I'm guessing it's all one floor. So yeah, we have the Cachula fight, 2 regular fights. Oh god, I really hope she'll be safe. Oh god, seriously. We will have to find out next time. Save your progress and return to the main menu. Yes. Oh, it's 2 floors, really? Okay. Alright then.
소등이 되고 나면 더욱 긴장해야 합니다. 그것은 어둠 속에서도
Oh wait, regular coins and difficulty adjustments. Behavior was solely focused on raising the game difficulty. I see.
Oh, interesting. Huh, showing up enemy animations, really. Oh god, I really hope she doesn't die. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, 200 freaking lunacy, nice. Oh wow, look, I'm almost right up to the thing. I forgot who gets this. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow as we continue this exploration of this mysterious thing. Oh my god. Woo! So until then, I will say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.